Thanks for joining us. And the plot thickens. 12 prison workers were put on leave as the investigation into that upstate New York prison break continues. State officials say 3 members of the Clinton Correctional Facility's executive team and 9 security staff employees are now on administration leave. This comes as the FBI looks into possible drug rings at the prison. For more now, we're joined by Kenneth Craig. They're on the scene. Kenneth, thanks for being with us.
Good afternoon.
Kenneth, what can you tell us about these latest developments?
Well, a lot of information coming out today. I can tell you yesterday things were really starting to quiet down here in Dannemora. They had captured both men, one of them dead, the other now in custody, and people were really starting to get back to a normal life here when all of these new developments came out today. What we're finding out right now is that the FBI is investigating a possible drug ring here at the Clinton Correctional Facility stemming from the probe of this prison breakout some 3+ weeks ago. At the same time, we are finding out from the state today that not one, but 12 different prison employees have been placed on administrative leave. Those prison employees include 3 members of the prison's executive team, as well as 9 different security staff members here at the prison. Among the 3 top officials placed on leave here at the prison, they include the prison superintendent and the deputy in charge of security.
And so it seems, Kenneth, that were these folks slated to be looked at prior to this prison break, or is this prison break essentially highlighted what appear to be real significant problems within that Clinton Correctional Facility?
Well, that's what we understand it to be. According to the state, all of this is stemming from a review they started not long after this escape. And these 12 employees that have been placed on leave, they are directly connected to the investigation that began on June 6th when Richard Matt and David Sweat escaped from this maximum security prison.
And Kenneth, it seems to me and to a lot of people that have been following the developments of this escape that there are serious problems within Clinton Correctional, but I also wonder, as some people have posited, that perhaps this is just how the prison system works. In other words, guards and inmates will have kind of a unique relationship that might not be understandable to those on the outside, simply because they're all cooped up together within this prison. And so what may seem not normal to somebody on the outside is probably typical of what happens in the prison until obviously something like this goes terribly wrong.
We've heard a lot of the same things here in the community, that some of this behavior is just what happens all the time and really isn't exposed. But it appears this investigation and the aftermath of this escape is really exposing some of that behavior. And I think really it's going to become a lot clearer once we get the results of this review of these investigations into what happened to reveal sort of what might have been more normal behavior or perhaps criminal behavior. We don't know that yet.
All right, Kenneth Craig reporting for us in upstate New York. Thanks so much, Kenneth.
Of course.